Unless you sent the email.
No,
Oh
we're going to the picnic for the wild. Have you decided if you want to go or no?
what date is that again?
What day is the date? 14th. We need to respond.
What day? What day of the week is that?
Monday.
Monday night.
It starts at 5. It's pretty close.
Are you two going?
Dave and I are going. We can invite a guest.
You wanna go? They'll probably give us some free stuff again.
I'd go.
They are saying yes.
We'd wanna go.
Put it on your calendar now.
Is there any real theme to it? Like, is there like guest speaker?
They didn't
Well,
just came, Robert.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been paying attention. I've just been listening to everybody. But we live, and we're gonna start building. I zoned out so hard. Well, I guess like you're trying to like respect your mom and like pay attention. Yes, that may have been my mom. Where is everybody tonight? We're gonna build house next. We gonna build these decks. I like building decks. I'm gonna build this deck. What are you gonna think I'm gonna do right now? Ask me, man. Make sure this hair is all swaggy. I can't even hear how I sound, Brett. Like
I told you. Yeah. Plug in.
I don't have where are my headphones.
Do you want your one to
Well, if I use those with my microphone tag all over me. Where are my headphones at? No, I need headphones.
Okay.
Hey everyone. She's gonna be grabbing my headphones right quick. I better not. Dude, I'm streaming 40p on YouTube. I'd rather die. 40p? Oh my. That hurts. 40p. 40. I don't even know where my mouse. Why is my mouse over here on the. When you just start your stream and then things start kind of going not as planned. Ooh, dude, just do some pro tuts on the for Twitch and YouTube. Just tutting the stream. No Lance with the hay.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah, you. There she is. Yay. Okay, but on the real stuff, we go on these decks right now. So, like it says in the title. Oh, I gotta put the headphones on. Just like super unofficial to start the stream. I am not start. What? The white noise is so bad. Wait. Oh, that's I know I hear my audio. I was like, why am I echoing? And I'm like, because I'm watching my stream on YouTube. Now that I muted it, I can only hear myself once. Okay. Building Gundam SEED Destiny. So we are making these decks as well. Actually, it's just SEED. There might be a little SEED Destiny. There might be a little SEED Destiny. So we'll pull out the seed. Double O, you stay where you're at. Oh, see, that's the hard thing about Battle Spirits, in my opinion, is that decks are so linear that they get boring, that they can get boring real fast. Even if you're doing a lot of stuff, you're just like, oh my gosh, all I'm gonna do is do these, like, this plays this gets that, and hopefully you make this. You make this, you might win. And if you don't make it, you probably won't. I guess Yu-Gi-Oh! Is such an interesting card game when you think about different card games, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just like, you'd make do with what you got, but you still have creative methods to get to other areas. But in some of these newer games, it's I mean, at all. It's bad. It's really bad. Am I talking about Battle Spirit Saga? No, I want Battle Spirit Saga to live. I want it to live. I want it to grow. Like Rita Repulsa when she throws a staff. I want it to grow just like that, but not like into like an evil creature of evil. Well, you know, no, definitely. Oh, dang it, goats. Oh, Twitter is an X now. That's weird. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It's still called twitter.com/noties. I don't see anybody on Twitter that's tweeting me. Ugh. Unfortunate. Dude, Crest Ruse, $10. I need this thing. I could get, oh, Newt. Oh, new type? Is that new type? That's actually really funny. That's actually really funny if that would be new type gaming. Not verified, but it's got 5,000 sales. Newt Gaming. 3 of them for $8.99. So $9 a piece for 3 of them. Man, I want to play that deck. I want to play it, but at the same time, I don't want to play it because I'm just like, it's not a good deck. So you're just like spending funds for stuff that you know is not tier. And not only is it not tier, it probably never will be. And that, in my opinion, is like the worst feeling in the world. Users in chat, got a Neon Omen, got a Nova Lance. Come on. I wonder how I got the 2 viewers though. Who knows? Anyways, we're building Gundam SEED decks. I am being so rude and not even putting the cards in frame. Oh, I got a lot to learn in the realm of streaming. Yeah, I'll show the secret rares. That will get people to come because they'll be like, "This guy be dropping." So I'm like, yeah, yeah, I do. My decks are so cool. All right, so I'm going to deconstruct the deck a little bit. I'm going to take the cards apart. We're definitely going to have to make this. Well, I guess we're kind of done with it now. So I should feel mad and like feel disappointed in myself because I didn't make enough space. I wasn't being thoughtful. Oh, God. What is this? String? Cord? Cord string? Got these perfect strike Gundams. Man, I would definitely like to see more and more and more and more and more and more promos for coins. They get premium Bandai. Main set also gets premium Bandai, but the collaborations sells the game, man. I don't know how anyone can get mad at a collaboration. They're so fun. They're ridiculously. This will definitely. Nope. I'm gonna be unprofessional tonight, and I apologize. Now that I've apologized, I won't talk about it. Freedom Gundam Secret. Maybe I should put this dead in the center so people will be like, okay. Sky Graspers and Mobius Zero. And then we got all these Strike Gundams. Strike Gundam. Anyone's... What was that? That was the Olympics. And they're right next to the Gundam. And the person that called it the Gundam a Transformer got roasted so bad that the next day that when they were racing, she had to be like, yeah, I learned after a bunch of upset fans let me know that is a Gundam and not a Transformer. So I apologize to the Gundam fans. It was goofy and sad. It just be like that. Oh, Nova Lance, what's poppin'? Hi, can I read this message? I am engaging with my chat. Hey chat, what's poppin' tonight? Shoot, shoot. Come on, chat, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? All live chat. Where that chat at? Where that chat at? Where that chat at? I can see. Ooh, I see you on YouTube too. That's actually great that it syncs it. And I see Novalance. Yep. Hi, can you read this? Gundam Novalance and Novalance Spirit. I see both of them. Oh, okay. Gundam Nolan, Mars, Novalance. I got my 2 viewers, and that's what I'm happy with. I'll just stream so my girlfriend can just listen to me in other rooms. She'll just be able to put me on her phone, and she's like, "He's with me." And I'm like, where you gonna be? Right. Now we get to do one of the fun and least fun spots about or parts, whatever you want to call it, of streaming. Well, not streaming. Being an English Battle Spirits player, when you do no Japanese, so you can't read the abilities, so you kind of look at them and like, oh yeah, art is gorgeous. What does it do? And then you go to Battle Spirits fandom with you, and they have all the stuff. Or you go to World of Cards on Facebook, or as they call it now, spread the meta. Your local meta. Go to World of Cards. You know, translations of Battle Spirits. Man, this game is just like this. Honestly, I'm not sure if anything will ever beat Yu-Gi-Oh, but man, this game is fun. I think Battle Spirits is such a fun game, and I really hope that Americans will get to experience it for a longer amount of time than I think that they will. I don't think Saga is being supported as much as it should be, or as much as it could be, or as much as any of the above. And that makes me sad, because it could be so much better. But sometimes it just don't be like that. And when it's not like that, it's really not like that. And that's kind of just the most frustrating part about it. Because you're just like, are you ever gonna be good? And it's like, nah. We aren't. Nobody believes. Alright, so this deck idea right here. This is kind of meant to be right after Kira and Atherim get their new Gundam. So, essentially, this is the entire... Okay, this is the funniest part about this deck, actually. And it's gonna make me go to the latest set, which kind of bothers me. So, this new... Why did they even make this? Nope, it was in CV25. So it's been almost a year? This came out in November? I'm going to find you. Yep, Perfect Strike Gundam. CV25. Alright. So, Perfect Strike Gundam. There's 2 of them. So this is Perfect Strike Gundam or Defending Battle. So, it is legitimately the same thing. Face, red heart, shape, red heart, face. There's a stream that you were not able to see on YouTube, and I just adjusted it. Oh, that's cool. Yay! Thank you, Bean. You the best, you the best, you the best. I tell you every day, you the best. Touch you the best, touch you the best, I touch you the best. Oh, dang. Oh, that's interesting. Unless you full screen the stream on YouTube, it just like cut my head off. Oops, that was really loud. Sorry, everybody. Mainly just Brittany, but yeah, I'll say everybody because hopefully there's more of you. Anyways, we got Perfect Strike Gundam here. Orb Defending Battle. So this is the one that came on a set. And then you have regular Perfect Strike Gundam. Yeah, that's the proxy that Necrogear got for us. Shout out to Necrogear for that. Right here, Perfect Strike Gundam. They're the same thing. So the lore behind it is it's in one episode in the remaster of just Seed. One episode. That is it. That's the only time you ever see it. It's just a really weird part of the lore. They decided, I don't, they're just like, because pretty much what it is, it's a Strike Gundam with every single one of the Striker packs. So it's got the sword. It has, I don't remember which one this is. Because there's a sword, oh, this is the sword, ale, I don't remember the other one. But this is all three of the Striker packs. And Mulaflaga piloted it. Mulaflaga, man. So, this happens in episode 38 of Gundam Seed. So, I think I might scrub through it to figure out what kind of is all happening. Excuse me. One of the things that I'm struggling with is that the Kusanagi, which essentially is Kigali Ula'atha's. It's Kigali's mothership. So Kigali's got this mothership called the Kusanagi. Now, trying to make this deck accurate, I'm trying to think about, am I going to keep it only this episode? Because if I keep it only this episode, I don't think that the Kusanagi is a part of this episode. I don't even think the Kusanagi exists until like episode 41, which is 3 episodes later. So that's kind of frustrating. Yeah. So essentially, yes, that's really frustrating because you're like, I just want to get this done, and you just can't. It should be in this deck because there's a lot of orb stuff, but I wonder if it doesn't do anything. And that bothers me because like, how do I get to the Kusanagi? It's kind of hard to find in the wiki. It doesn't come up. You search Kusanagi, it doesn't come up. So I am slowly looking through it. You can remember what the exact number of the episode? Maybe. Dude, let's refresh this stream. I'm down to 1 viewer. I'm just so boring. I'm sorry, Battle Spirits players. F. What do you want me to do? I gotta study. 3 Ships Alliance. There it is. Gosh, why is it so hard to find? The Zumo class. So, let's see here. They have an episode list. Episode 40. So, technically, we're in episode... Because technically, right now, we're on episode 38, but why would it... Am I trying to do an episode or a period in time? Because if I do an episode, I mean, yeah, I'm sure I can put in a bunch of these things, but at the same time, it feels kind of like it excludes some really good stuff. So I am looking around to figure out what can I do. Zoop. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna copy that. We're gonna go back to episode 38. Episode 38. Where you at? Yeah, perfect Strike Gundams all over the place. Blah 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 blah. Perfect Strike Gundam. So. Only appearance. It's so. So I don't know if it's on YouTube. We'll see. Sorry, myself. Gundam SEED. Gundam SEED. Not Gundam style. Gundam SEED. Gundam style is still the first thing that shows up for Gundam SEED. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm really not sure. Well, dude, Gundam style is gonna be showing up in my feed for the next ever now. Oh my god, it's my life right now. I'm so mad. I gotta. Let's see. Single class. It is so hard to figure out what you need to put in this deck for it to be like so accurate. Oh my gosh. I think the refresh ones. I don't know what I just did. I clicked the button. I clicked the button. I'm not sure if it was a good idea, everybody. But I did it. I'm courageous. No, I'm not courageous. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Okay. Zoro anime. Zoro. Oh. What are those? Zoro 2. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. It did 2 hours. Are you serious? No way. They zapped Zoroed out too? No way. Oh no. Annie watched that too. I'm so sad. I ain't legally watching anything. Oh my gosh. Well, let's look at Annie Watch. Oh, F. Why does it want to show noise? No, get these noise out. Dude, all my anime sites are gone. Oh, no. Be in this thing. Gundam SEED. Yeah! Alright, we in this thing, everybody. Oh, no Lance. I was dead inside. Zoro was shut down. And then, man, this other one didn't even show. Why? Whatever. I'm here, and that's what matters. Man, just imagine what would happen if they lost that. That would be devastating. That's so much to lose. If they did lose that. Ugh. Well, don't have to worry about that because we in this thing. All right, Gundam SEED. Here we go. We're gonna go to episode 40, 38. Here we go, everybody. And we're definitely not doing sub, but hopefully it doesn't do the new dub. I haven't listened to a new dub, even though I own it. It's definitely the remastered voices. That is one thing. If they use the remastered voices for this new Gundam Seed Freedom, I will die. Like, legitimately just die. Yeah, oh, they skipped the uh, into the dawn skies. Dun dun dun. They're all flying to attack. Man, so many Gundams. Gundam Seed. It's crazy how many Gundams there are. That's why it's so exciting that there's gonna be a movie. Because if they fit 10 Gundams into an entire series, we'll probably fit 10 Gundams into a movie. Man, the voice actors aren't bad for the new Gundam, but it's so hard to do, man. So right now, I'm trying to figure out what I want to play in my Mobile Suit Gundam Seed. We got Seed Destiny over here. That's what I titled the video as, but we'll get to see. Oh, I'll move it down a little bit more so that you can see both of them. The Destiny Gundam and the Freedom Gundams. All the Gundams, all the flying space. Well, they're not all spaceships. They're not even flying. Talking about you, Gundam Wing. Anyways, or for better yet, Iron Blooded Orphans. None of them fly in that show. I am trying to make an accurate deck for kind of the time period that I'm thinking about right now is, well, if I can make, I could definitely play the Kusanagi. See, one of the biggest problems that I'm like thinking about right now is the Harl. That's a consistency card. It lets you like, all right, you can maybe get you pick one of two cards. You get one in your hand, the other goes in your trash. And then if you put a card on it, anytime your opponent would add cards to their hand or draw cards outside the draw step, this will make them discard the equal number, and this bounces back to your hand. So you can keep searching for other cards, essentially, if you keep adding a core to it. Or do you just play cards that let you play your bigger things faster? Like, do you go for a faster killing, or do you go for more consistency? Because I feel with the point that I'm getting to, it's a decision that my deck is motivating me to make. All right, Carl. All right, Neon Woman. You got one way to go. You go this way, or you can go that way. And if you don't go either which way, it might just suck altogether. Dude, I'm not sure how I feel about this dub. There's a watch together feature. That's cool. Man, the remaster is just beautiful. Yeah, alright, so we got the Archangel. Perfect Strike. They just showed the Perfect Strike taken off. Mulaflaga. Yarka's on there, though. He's wearing his mobile suit, spacesuit. So I wonder if the Buster's in that. No, because the card art that I think is the Buster that is in the Archangel. I think that is in space. We'll check right now, Squad. Yes. This Buster Gundam loaded Archangel has some of the most beautiful art I've ever seen. There's all these lasers going on in the background. It's actually kind of hard to see what's going on. Oh, there you go. There's a picture. There's just a raw picture. That's tight. That's so tight. I have with that. I was letting the show play in the background, which is what I shouldn't have done. And the reason why I actually want to like kind of watch it and go slowly by it. Welcome! We're building Gundam decks! Everyone likes, well, most people like Gundam Seed. I can't say everybody likes Gundam Seed. I almost lied to myself. I almost lied to everybody here, and that would have been not cool. That would have been pretty bad. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. We are building Gundam decks. We're working on Gundam Seed, and right now I am trying to figure out a great way that I can kind of make a mid-season deck. So right now I'm thinking of having like a beginning of Gundam Seed, where I just have like the Strike Gundam, the Sky Grasper, the Mobius Zero, and maybe those are some things that I could take out of this deck right now, because maybe I wanna spotlight some of the mobile suits rather than just like mobile armors or just regular like aircrafts. That might be the direction that I go in because I am very tight for space in this deck. And I think it would be silly if I just built this deck to focus on a single episode. That might be a little lame. It might be a little bit cooler if I make it to focus on something longer than that. Well, at least Ramius' voice isn't bad. Dang! Forbidden Gundam. The Scythe. He's just screaming. So there's oh, Strike Daggers? Strike Daggers just oh, there we go. There's some Astrays. Nothing like watching Astrays just getting blasted. Man, these Strike Daggers. Uh-oh, here comes the freedom. He's locking on. And just annihilates them. Blows their arms off. Like, ah, he's here. I wonder how ripped Atherin feels. He's like, yeah, I'm just a Darth Maul. No, he's like a Green Goblin Darth Maul. I ride on this flying skateboard thing. These mobile suits are just beautiful. Man, these pilots are way too calm. Wait, I did not know he had that. Here comes Atherin. They're all just blasted. Man, there's just a big old war going on. Atherin sounds like a knight. Oh, there's the Buster Gundam. Helping him out. Maybe the Buster Gundam will have to go in the final battle deck. So we definitely have the Justice. So let's get out some Astrays. Where can I find... I might have Astrays over here, actually. Do I got Astrays over here? Astrays over here. Astrays over there. Astrays over there. Nope. I don't even have to look that far in this one. I just know they're just not there. Alright, well, I did bring the white box of cannons. So, should be an we should have a bunch of them. They're such a little cost. That's it. Yay! Aww. Yay! Ah, yeah. Just killing this card accident. Alright, picked out 3. I was kind of scared that I really damaged it. Alright. Even though it's a common, you don't want to import a lot of commons from Japan. I guess maybe from anywhere. I don't know, maybe there's not like Casa, maybe it's not as bad as sort of like Casa other places, but who knows, man. That faint music going on. While I'm waiting, shout out to Cardboard Collectibles. They are sending me my PCO5, which is a booklet. It is going to be the Evangelion Rebuild film movie booklet, where we're going to get cards, 2 which are alternate art reprints. Well, everything's a new art. So 2 of which are reprinted cards, new art, and 6 are brand new cards, fantastic art. They've already shown us, so we already know just how legitimately beautiful they look. Those things are absolutely just beautiful. There's no other word for it. There's actually no other word for it. They're that good looking. Excuse me, I'm just burping over here. They are pretty. Alright, so now we've used the white box. The next thing on the list of to do and to use and to look through is the Dragon Shield binder, which is right here. I may have to do a little ranging around it. Ranging and around it. Dude, well, I feel like my music sounds a little emo, and I'm kind of sad about that. My music is emo, I'll be so sad. I will be so sad. If that's the case. I would be heartbroken. Anyways, we still building. Alright, so let's look in here. What do we got for the cards? Do I got the I swear I put the Justice Gundams away. Let's see, 2 Justice Gundams. I guess we'll need Athrons. So you always need Athrons if you're putting the Justice Gundam. And then, of course, they're going to come out with Ramius, Murray Ramius Grandwalker Nexuses. Ah, cool. Guess what? Get to re-up my deck again. But I mean, I don't know. Sometimes you're just like, dude, I have the optimal build. I can't take any more cards or it will burst. No pun intended. And then they're like, guess what? Guess what you need to buy? We're gonna make the new cards and you need them for your deck. And if you don't get these cards, guess what? Might as well not even compete. Might as well not even show your face at the card shop. Maybe I've gone a little overboard, but I don't have any more Justice Gundams in there. Where did Neon Omen put the Justice Gundams? I don't know. Probably in the only Dragon Shield Magic Carpet XL that is not here. I'll be back in 10 seconds. Oh, yes. Well, I'm in a tight space right now, so you probably won't be able to see me doing half of this shit. But, anyways, I wonder if I put them just right back in. I swear I put all the X-rares away. I swear I did it. If you know me, there's nothing that almost like legitimately nothing that drives me crazy than knowing where things are. I try to be organized, but I'm also extremely like active probably. So it's right here. Strike Strike Freedom. The amount of cards are just sitting in this Magic Carpet XL is kind of funny. It's completed Sazabi decks, completed Evangelion decks. I'm just waiting to see. Or that just might be sitting here in China. My Amuro deck. My Char's Counterattack Amuro deck. It's just so beautiful to look through. Just gorgeous. So good looking. Everything in this deck is just so beautiful. And yet it's just sitting in here because I'm waiting to sleeve it up. That's another thing, is that you have to afford card game accessories to go with the card games. Shit. It's not just the cards. You gotta make sure your cards are protected. You gotta make sure your cards are happy. My aerials. We're going back. We're going back. Going back into the binder. We're searching for those Justice Gundams. I know I have them. I know I have the Justice Gundam. It's somewhere. Because I know that there's going to be 2 around the other page. Right here. Oh, there are 3 of them. Maybe I just take those and quick play. Well, maybe I just do take those and quick play. Might just be like that, everybody. Ugh, I don't know where I put it. I just don't, man. And sometimes it just be like that. So this is the SEED Destiny deck right here. This is Shin Asuka. We got also you have Ray Zabarel, and you got. If you're in the chat, you can shout out Luna Maria. Arrows, pink arrows. What else would you focus on, camera? You got Gilbert's, ships, and cards I'm thinking of taking out. Okay. The thing is, like, I want to show everyone my binder, but at the same time, I don't have room to show everybody. So I kind of have to be, like, awkward about this, and I feel bad being awkward about this. My headphones. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 Justice Gundams. Yeah, these are probably the ones I'm supposed to use. These 2 are down here, though. Whatever. Maybe because I only played 2? Whatever. Oh my gosh. Get out of there. Get out of there and on the battlefield, Justice Gundams. And guess who we get to play? If you said, you are right. And if you didn't say, well, next time participate. Man, I keep looking at the binder. Let's see if there's anything else that pops out at me that I might need. So my Battle Spirit Spider that you can't see right now has Gundam cards in it. It has Godzilla cards in it. It has Cardfight Vanguard cards in it. It has Penton cards in it. It has... I don't think I'll get there. Evangelion cards, Digimon cards, Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering cards, all sorts of cards. No, I think I'm done with the... Oh, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards and stuff. So funny. I wonder what people would say if you like asking people for trades. It's like have a binder that has like 6 different card games in it. And you just go around trading. You're like, hey, you guys want to trade? Like, oh, and see Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, no, I got some in the back. And then I finally get there because they like get to like the 3rd page and quit. They're like, nah, bro, I didn't see anything, bro. And you're like, bro, did you even look, bro? Bro. They're just like, bro, you don't got anything I want, bro. You're like, bro, take a look, bro. That's all I ask, bro. And they're like, bro, I don't think you get it, bro. And I'm like, are you broing back? You bro backing? You bro backer. Alright, we got the 3 Murasames. We got 3 Justice Gundams. Now, I don't know if I want to do how I want to do my Braves because sometimes when you get to too many Braves, it starts to feel, not only does it start to feel really cloggy, but at the same time, they're weak. And if you don't have the mobile suits, sometimes it's just not fun. So I'm thinking of taking Mobius Zero and Skygrasper out. I'm thinking about it. I'm debating about it. I'm also thinking, when it comes to this deck, I don't think we're gonna. I think the only Strike Gundam is this guy, the Perfect Strike. So I don't even know if we're gonna play all these other Strike Gundams over here, because I kind of just want to leave these for the Strike Gundam deck. I might leave in the regular Strike in the deactive mode for searching. But these other... So this is the pile of probably getting replaced. No one knows what F-Flay is. That happens in the beginning of the show. So this is the pile probably taken out. We got our Haros over here. Is anyone asking any questions? I'm being a bad streamer. Nope. Doesn't even want to show me. Come on, stream. Be nice to me. Luna Maria Hawk. Catherine will be sad. Kus Extra. Novolance is here. She makes me happy. Stream chat. Universe chat. There it is. We have to pour one out. Oh god, our anime. Oh my goodness, you have no idea how. Dude, this. Refresh chat. That's weird. The multi-stream works. Which is kind of lame. Anyways. I don't know if I want to do... See, Kira's the main character, obviously. So I don't know if I want to do... But the thing is, the funny part about this episode right now is that Mulaflaga actually has the most Gundams, because there's 2 different versions of it. Right now we're just going to have technically just 2 different versions of the Freedom Gundam. Sorry, I'm going to put in the... I'm going to add right now the Justice Gundam into the deck. And I think it is fair if we do have a Strike Gundam deck, because then you can really kind of take advantage of that exchange ability. And I feel like I'm more of a focus setting. I don't think that the setting that I was establishing was that focused. And you get to play these beautiful Zero Rebirth cards. Zero Rebirth is a fun mechanic. I enjoyed it. I know there's a lot of people that think that that gimmick is just that, a gimmick. I think it's intelligent. I think it's witty. And it's something I think should be in all card games. I think flippy cards should be in all card games. I think card games that include that are legitimately thinking. I also like card games like Yu-Gi-Oh! That did like something like Exodia, where, alright, you get your maximum hand size is 6 in a turn. However, I forgot where I was going with that. But it was going to be funny, or cool, or both. Probably both. Justice Gundams. So gotta have 3 Justice Gundams with your 3 Freedom Gundams. ZGMF X10A. And put in our M1 Astrays, because they're just gonna explode. People love shooting Astrays. But I think the Strike Freedom Gun or the Strike Gundam deck is necessary. I just think there's a lot of lore in it that's important to the show. All right, everybody, we gotta do we gotta do a lot more scrubbing. So we're gonna head back to the show. Shooting those Godfrieds, just blasting up all these. What do you call them? Destroyers. Buster Gundam's just lighting people up. I like how the Zap soldiers just don't care killing people, and all the Orb and Federation people just don't do anything. I don't think I like this new Kigali voice at all. She's got too much of a growly rasp. That's so annoying. Why does that voice sound so familiar? Otogoro. We're just waiting for the Kusanagi. Kustum. Rala Crusades in a submarine with Ezacual. They nailed that. They nailed Ral's voice. He's just sleeping naked in her room. It sounded like a sexual innuendo. So we definitely have Freedom Gundams, we definitely have Kira, we definitely have Astrays, we definitely have Archangel. Aro's your consistency card goes everywhere. It's Kusanagi. And it slices a huge wrecking ball in half. Who's a dumbass? And it's funny how all those Omni Blue Cosmos guys are so drugged up. They all are just so aggressive and hate each other. Right. We're halfway through. Blowing bubbles and stuff. Alright, what we got going over here in the chat? Should Ramius become a Grandwalker or a Natch, or should Natari? Oh, that's a great question for Noblance Brittany. I would say that both of them, because Natari would be of the Dominion, which is the clone Archangel, and then Ramius would just be the one for the Archangel. That's a great question. Where's that Kusanagi? Right over here, Moo. Moo's got a really interesting effect, but he doesn't have a symbol, which makes it. But he generates core when you attack. But at the same time, you want that BP boost. But I might get to play a magic card I want to play. Because the freedom's already shown up at this point. The booster attached. Talk about Kusanagi. That might be the Kusanagi, everybody. They might be lying to me. I might be getting lied to. Alright. I see they have a ship that's coming up right next to the Archangel on the show. Yes, I am pretty sure that's it. We are gonna go shoot down here. Yup, that's it. Seed HD episode 40. I'm not on episode 40, am I? Oh, this is 30. Yo. That is definitely it. Okay. I feel so much better, everybody. Not only did I dedicate my time to find it, but I did find it. Now I open up the white box again and look for our Nexus. Cost 3 Nexus. Here we go. 1 Kusanagi. 2 Kusanagi. 3 Kusanagi. Alright, we got 3 of these things now. Alright. So now we got a great Nexus lineup, I think, going out for us right now. That makes me feel so good about myself. I wonder if it will pop when it's gonna pop up again. That was like a cameo shot. It just floated. I almost said drove. It just floated by right next to the Archangel. That was it. That's a part of the episode. Just show it. That's all I care about. Very good. That's just crazy. How they're just like, you know what, kids? Take your medicine and go and fight. Making sure the cards are in good shape. Yeah, no, and they're comments. They're comments that will represent my deck. I hold them to the same standards as my X-rares. Oh, they're going to space. Yep, the Kusanagi's right next to the Archangel. The Arcus helped out a little bit. I could possibly put the Buster in this deck. Back in the box, let's find our Freedom Magic card. Found it. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Going into space? Man, there's so much I don't remember about this show. Don't tell me you're already at the end. Bro, how do Kier and Athrun get back up? I know they're in like 300-foot suits. Here's my brother? What do you mean? Here's your brother. Don't hump him. I think I'm gonna do 2 Kira or 3 Kira to move to Athrun. Or gonna do 3 move 2 Kira to Athrun. It always has to be 3 Kira. Will they grab onto the Kusanagi? I just have bad aim. And oh, and then they just go. Oh, I guess oh, don't tell me the Justice Beam Saber. Can the Justice Beam Sabers turn into blasters? Please don't tell me that's true. When I say Kusanagi, 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 Kusan. Wait, that's not. Kusan. Dude, I think this Wikia has their stuff screwed up. There's no way the Perfect Strike got like 3 frames. Wow, Snook and Morgan game. Okay, there's no way the Perfect Strike legitimately has that short of time. Is it before? Don't tell me it's even before the. If it's legitimate, only screen time is before the song. What's that? See this thing anywhere. Looking for the Perfect Strike because it's Moo piloting it and they just send him out. But I don't know if he does anything after he's sent out. Alright, I'm bothered now. Because now I feel like I'm being lied to. Yeah. So disappointed. I thought he was gonna like actually do something, but I don't think it does a thing unless it was in the episode prior. Oh, there he goes. Don't tell me that's it. It's legitimately just a flash of him flying into space or flying into battle. He gets shot out of the he gets shot out of the deck, and that's it. Don't tell me that's it. History. Show me the history. I didn't see any of him in the Buster. What? So young. What? Is this from a... This has to be a print episode. We're gonna watch a little bit more of this. So you got your strays getting the just getting destroyed, okay. Freedom's flying around. Freedom blasts them, yup. Kira flies in, starts slicing them all in half. And you got the Calamity blasting at Kira. Kira's like, please don't blast me, and they're just like, ooh, yes. Kira's gonna attack, Athens gonna attack. It feels like it was only them. And they just show a couple of small things of strike daggers and a strays destroying each other, but there's the Buster. He's doing stuff. Shooting down strike daggers, blowing up the strays that are on the ground. Alright, I'm gonna show Rao. They look at that. Ezak's on the bottom. We'll show some topless. What's her name? Play. Alright, now we're finally back in the city. Ezak's is pissed as usual. He's never happy. Strays are getting blasted. Ship. Size yelling. Kira. They're fighting. I don't want to watch these two fight. Literally almost anybody but them. Dude, I don't know if I was tripping. I don't think I was tripping. No, because that was it. That was the battle. What a choppy episode. So then... what happens in episode 39 then? We're having a crisis, everybody. Now I'm super confused, stream, because I have no idea where it is. Do you think that there could be a blue... oh, there absolutely will be a blue Cosmos stack. 100%. I can't wait to play it. Catherine's saving them. Okay, everybody. Guess who's lying? Guess who's lying? And if you said Gundam Wikia, you are right. Because it's not in episode 38 at all. Like, it flashes once. It's actually still on the battlefield in episode 37. So. And it looks like it was just there. So do I go to 36? Well, that's when Psy leaves. Well, there it is. I legitimately found it. Okay. Carl's. I don't know how Nano one feels right now, everybody. Gundam Wiki has been leading me Gundam astray right now. Ugh. They said it's only in one episode. It's in 3 at least. Oh my goodness. That's frustrating. That is frustrating. Alright. Here's a strays getting plowed. The Astray Girls. Kira's in his freedom, just blasting everybody. Man, just imagine if we dropped the shield on somebody. Oh, that's really funny. Because they're using... Okay, so for Gundam Wikia, for episode 38, that is so interesting. They're using art from episode 36 for the cover for 38. I wonder what... They don't even say what episode it is for the weird... So why it's weird is that they say that the Perfect Strike Gundam only appears in the remaster, HD remaster, yet they have the wrong episode. They have episode 38, which is technically a part of. All you see is it fly off the bridge, and that's it. That's all you see of it. And then you also see the Perfect Strike in 37 and 36. So this deck could either get a lot more interesting or a lot more complicated. Either or, I'm in this thing. I'm locked in now. Man, Moo just blasted people with that cannon. It looks great in the anime, though. Dude, they definitely changed the music. And I do not like this music. This music feels so off. It's like poppy jazz. This isn't Thunderbolt. Watching a Strays just get blown up by the Gundams is so entertaining. Oh, Perfect Strikes in battle! That's so sick. Fighting against the Calamity. Interesting. So, Perfect Strike is a front of this. The Strays are a part of this. Watching the Astray Girls is so funny. I think they'll die. You're just watching. Alright. So we've gotten a lot more intelligence in what we can actually do with this deck now, which is actually great. So I think I might be able to play the Fatum 002, so I gotta go find the holo version. Alright. Had to do a little exploring, everybody, but I think I got it. Has the stream been a little cheated? Yeah, maybe a little. However, you gotta think about what we're actually accomplishing right now. We're building Gundam decks. Like, really powerful Gundam decks. So you gotta have a decent amount of consideration in the way that you want to construct these decks. Now, I just don't think I can legitimize triple moo. I can do double moo, but three moo definitely feels just not like a good idea. So I'm gonna take out one moo. One moo, mate. One moo, mate. No more moo. A moo? I'm just being weird at this point. Alright. 3 Fatums. See over here. We'll see about those strikes. I don't think the Skygrasper is gonna make it back in. The Skygrasper is coming out for good. See ya. And then we can say hello, 3 Fatum 00. So we got 3 Justice Gundams, 3 Justice. Okay. Okay, now we might have to play Triple Atherin. I don't know, maybe. Well, you know what? I think we can take these Strike Gundams out for now. I think that this deck is definitely gone in a different direction. But the Strike lets you add the Perfect Strike. It does. It definitely does. Oh, believe me. Let me just take it out for now, and I might put it back. Probably not, but I might. At least maybe the deactivate. Because the Strike Gundam, like, really doesn't do anything past the first episode, because all he has is the daggers, like Nova Lance loves to bring up. Yeah, Open, he just has the daggers. Yes, Nova Lance. So he can't really fight. Yes, you're absolutely right. That's why he needs all the jetpacks. All the different striker packs. That's why they're like, here's Strike, here's a Thor. He's like, okay. Here's Strike. Here's a... What is it? Jetpack. Okay. I missed the sleeve. Oh. Two of these magic cards because I saw... it's the Freedom's first appearance. This deck technically has the Freedom's first appearance. So if we are going to be a lore accurate, that has to be in here. And I think I will go back and check for one more Atherin, because now that we got 3 Fatums and 3 Justice, it kind of would feel weird to not play Triple Atherin. So I will be back again. Alright, I'll just set you down and look through you right next to the stream. Aerials. We got young Kira, but I don't think we have young App, unfortunately. Well, something to add to the purchase list, I guess. Because that will never end. Oh, there are. Oh, we have. There's hope. There is hope. Is hope running out? Hope could be running out. A little burst of hope. Because I found some cards that weren't all in penny sleeves. Man, there's just an Argus sitting in there. That's actually kind of fun. No, I'm gonna have to order more Athrens. I'm ordering more Athrens. I guess who has to order Athrens? If you said Neon Omen, you are probably right. There's 3 Athrens, that's so funny. So much for Mercury. Well, everybody, we're only rocking 2 Athrens for now, I guess. Kiffin. Kiffin's my head. I'm not hopping with that. Lost our other viewer because I'm so boring. Sorry to play, everybody. Sometimes you gotta find the stuff that you need, man. Sometimes you need to find the stuff that you need, man. So 4 of these guys, or 3. I've been playing too much Digimon. So from the Athram lineup, 3 regular Justice, 3 Fatum Justice. I will bump it up to 3 Athram. It's kind of funny that I want to play triple Kira, even though we only got 3 freedoms, because there's no other alternate freedom. We're going to play the Stray because it's going to be fun. 2 Laflaga, I think 2 Laflaga still might even be pushed. So then we might have an Athrin, and then technically we have space for 3. Probably would be Murray Ramius when she comes out. That's going to be in the winter. So that's a long time to have a deck that can barely, if not be completed. Which is so frustrating. I mean, you just kind of start thinking about, like, what do you even want to put in this? But I guess I went to episode 36. So 37 is Atherin, so Atherin comes back and the other one comes Here comes the perfect strike. Now you start to think, I don't even remember what this magic cards does, honestly. 3 Archangels, 3 Kusanagis. The Archangel were just sitting there. Calamity is just insane. So interesting watching these fights again. It's just non-stop action. It's almost hard to... It's almost difficult to calculate because legitimately it's just lasers, 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 weapons, lasers, swords. That's so crazy. Kira got point blank. Just melted metal. Perfect strike on him. Dang. Move's going off. Chopping people in half. It's interesting that Kira Yamato won't kill, but everybody else will. I'm almost curious because the strike on him is legitimately just the perfect strike on this. I think we got this deck for the most part. See, I don't know. So, we want to play an extra Atherin. We want 3 Atherin. What was I thinking about? I don't know if I'll put in the deactive mode again so he can search. Well, I guess because he can search Freedom too. I guess he can search anything else, so he's actually kind of pretty cracked. I'm gonna go to CV27. That's where the reprints are. Yeah, add a white level 2, add a white mobile suit family spirit to your hand for your deck. Wow. That's so good. Add any white mobile suit. Deactive mode though. I'm gonna put the strike on deactive mode back in because that one will at least search for the others. What? Alright, because this will add everything. Okay. And I think that one's okay to play because it looks like it's about to fly. Yeah, it looks like it's sitting in the hole. So it's okay. So the way I'm gonna legitimize this is before that gets everything put on it. And then I guess we're just one Atherin behind from a new deck, everybody. We did it tonight. I think we actually did it. Kind of proud of myself and everybody here. We built a brand new Gundam deck. That's lit. I'm about that. I'm about that. Now it's just what got me thinking, oh, is it this? No, it's not this Atherin. It's not the Atherin. Oh, it's him riding on the Fatum. That's gonna drive me nuts. Let's check episode 35. Let's Atherin show up. No. No fun, just killing people for no reason. That's what Izak says, even though he legitimately just shoots a ship. Oh, we have legitimate people? No. One of those, how many dollars? 1.6K? That makes me sad. Well, maybe one day I'll get a viewer that's not these bot. I don't know what is bot viewers. Bot views. I don't know what's bot views. I don't know, me. Got a bunch of dead people. Nothing like dead people in anime. Where's Atherin, dude? Tim shows up in 36. Just trying to figure out when the Justice made its first appearance. Oh, is it 35? Alright, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm trying to figure out our first appearance of the Justice. Zoop. 32. My goodness, that appears early. Lutheran gets his in. No, I don't even see him in 32. Does he have it earlier? I'm writing on Fatum at least in the wiki, and maybe that will make me feel better. From 38,000, I'm just gonna inspect. Just have to take it at face value at this point. I don't sled very often. Riding on Fatum. He doesn't ride Fatum very often. Well, I guess. Oh, I got him build series. Ugh. It's getting blown up. Here's spinning away from everybody. And he locks on, blasts on. How's Athen? Maybe I should just watch this like 2 times speed. He kept Fatum on his back for like the whole episode. So frustrating. But we've run out of sunlight, everybody, and we've kind of made the deck. So I know it's gonna be a little ratchet, but I got so sucked into it that I'm just gonna have to call it there. We're pretty much done though. We almost have a mid-season Gundam SEED deck. I'm liking it. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Apologize again. Soon things will start speeding up. When the more I understand about the series, sometimes I just have to go back and do more research. Other than that, you watch another Neon Omen stream, you better come back.